Election officials found so much voter fraud that the results are doubtful. In fact, state officials say if you can't read well by the end of 3rd grade, you're not 1, not 2, not even 3, but 4 times more likely to drop out of high school. The state says the county has been misspending your taxpayer dollars in a number of ways. Over $500,000 on small local business programs, nearly $200,000 on lawyers, and up to $50,000 on things like business cards, brochures, and cell phones. Social media can either make you or break you. Some people don't realize posting that oh-so-flattering picture of yourself, or maybe that funny video of you and your friends, might not go over so well with employers. 2 University of South Carolina students were arrested last night after a fight broke out here in 5 Points. Yes, thanks, Kyron. Right now it's pretty chilly out right now, but actually you might want to eat some actual chili because that would go great with this weather. That overcrowding is just one more concern people plan to bring up in tonight's council meeting. Live in the newsroom, Aaron Fields, WIS News 10. That's DELORES PLUTO, Director of Evaluation and Academic Assessment at the School of Public Health, but also a certified laughing yoga instructor. But what is laughing yoga?
Which is a way of laughing for no reason, without the use of jokes, comedy, or humor.
And how does a typical laughing yoga session work, you might wonder?
So a laughter yoga session is getting a group of people together, you maintain eye contact, and you laugh at each other.
She says they start with little activities for them to get in the laughing mood.
Anytime you laugh at somebody and you're laughing back, it's hard not to laugh along. I could give you a whole nother couple minutes of just laughing. So we often do that in a laughter session.
PLUTO also talks about the benefits that come from laughing yoga.
So you're getting that cardiovascular benefit. It's a stress reliever. It improves the endorphins in your brain, so it improves your mood. It's a great thing to do while you're driving in the car in the midst of traffic. Somebody cut me off. So it's just a better way to improve your mood.
I wanted to see for myself if it actually worked. So we're in the Carolina newsroom where a lot of people are stressed out, so let's see if this laughing yoga actually works. Hey, all right, so look me straight in the eye. Carolina news reporter MAUREEN Williamson, who said she had been a little stressed this week because of finals coming up, explained her experience.
Like I said, I wasn't expecting it, so it made me uncomfortable at first, but as you continue to do it, you know, I started mirroring what you were doing, and if you can put yourself through that, I can put myself through that, you know, lifted the stress right off me.
While I probably wasn't the best laughing yoga instructor, the laughing was infectious, and the stress seemed to be gone. Carolina News, I'm Aaron Fields.
The first thing I will do is look them up on Facebook and LinkedIn.
Operations Manager for Recruiting Solutions, Caroline Culbertson, who focuses on internal hiring for her company, explains why she checks future employees' social media.
I also have found just those who have more of a developed professional presence online typically are good hires and work very hard, and they're dedicated and they stay with the company long term. So it's one of my first steps.
According to CareerBuilder.com, around 70% of employers do a social media screening before hiring. Social media can either make you or break you. Some people don't realize posting that oh-so-flattering picture of yourself, or maybe that funny video of you and your friends, might not go over so well with employers. While job seekers still post unprofessionally, organizations such as the Chi Omega chapter at the University of South Carolina try and supervise their members' social media accounts. Personnel chair of the Chi Omega sorority, Hannah Kiesling, is the one who monitors all the members' social media.
I personally think that social media is a way for you to market yourself, and I don't think it's known as that, like it's considered that in our generation. I think people view it as like, oh, like how many likes can I get? This is a cute pic. This is me having a fun college life. But once you join an organization that's bigger than just you, you are in turn marketing that company. You are representing their brand, and that's something that I strive to emphasize to the girls.
Kiesling also had first-hand experience on employers searching social media.
I had an internship this summer, and we were looking for new fall applicants, and we were trying to find someone on Facebook. And we're going through their Facebook, and their profile picture is them holding a beer. It was a boy holding a beer. And my boss was like, okay, well, he's not 21 for sure. And she had his birth date, and so we're sitting there. I'm like, well, I definitely didn't think you expected your future employer to be sitting here looking at you holding a beer at a football game.
According to CareerBuilder.com, 50% of employers want to make sure the candidate has a professional online persona. And only 24% of employers check social media to search for reasons not to hire them. Culbertson also offered some advice for people when posting on social media.
Things to include are, I think people don't include as much what they're involved in and those contributions. You want to be able to show some of your personality within what you're posting and your content as well.
Culbertson also says in general to try and stay clear from any posts that are about money, religion, and politics. So next time you post something, make sure you really think before you actually click that share button. Carolina News, I'm Aaron Fields.